Hi, and welcome back to GNN. I'm your host, Milan Ziegler. Final exams will take place on May 24th and 25th. They will be full days and students will be expected to go to all 4 classes. Your 3rd and 4th period exams will be held during the first 2 periods of the day, and 1st and 2nd period exams will be held after the 3rd and 4th period exams. Also, the last day of school, Wednesday, May 26th, will not be an asynchronous day and will be a full day of school. AP exams will start May 17th. If you are taking an AP exam, you will have to download the Digital Practice app onto the device you plan to take the test on. Once you download the app, you must use it to log into your College Board account to set up any tests you will be taking digitally. This is the schedule of the exams that can be taken on paper. You can find a link to all the AP exam schedule in the description down below. This past Friday, APS announced changes to the start time of the school day. The high school day will now begin at 7:45 a.m. and end at 2:40 p.m., beginning during the 2021-2022 school year. This decision was made without any community input and has faced backlash from a variety of affected groups.
I did not know about school starting at 7:45 now next year until yesterday, and I feel like that is terrible because kids can barely wake up at 8:50 to get to class, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I feel like high school should definitely start the latest out of high school, middle school, and elementary school.
Quarantine lag. We've been staying up until no earlier than 12 a.m. every night. So it's kind of like going from one place to another or one time to another, and we'll be waking up. We'll have to go to sleep, like 7 o'clock, like we're children.
I believe that the earlier start time for high school students is a bad idea because it's evenly statistically proven that high schoolers need more sleep and go to sleep later. So by giving the later start to, I believe it was the middle school or the elementary school, I feel like that is not gonna have a positive effect on the students and the staff.
Students and their parents are concerned about the physical and mental health impacts. This, combined with the fact that these teenagers need to have 8 to 9 hours of sleep, could result in significant sleep deprivation and other related problems. Additionally, students and teachers will have to leave their homes earlier to get to school on time. Those who bike or walk to school may be endangered since they must travel in the dark. A petition to reverse the APS decision is linked in the description below. Registration for virtual learning during the 2021-2022 school year is now available. The Atlanta Virtual Academy is offering 2 types of virtual learning, AVA Direct and AVA Flex. The AVA Direct model offers live, daily, teacher-led instruction. Students will follow a traditional school day schedule. The AVA Flex model is best suited for the independent learner, as live teacher support will be available as needed. The yearbook has arrived. Seniors can pick up the yearbooks on Wednesday, May 19th. Underclassmen, yearbook pickup begins Wednesday, May 19th from 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. in the practice gym. Underclassmen must pick up yearbooks after 1 o'clock. You may also pick up yearbooks Thursday and Friday during lunch outside the OSA. Students, please bring an ID or printer receipt when you come to get your book. Seniors have their last day on Wednesday, May 11th. Including GNN senior anchors Sophie Eel, Sam Rose, Jorge Navarrete, Benton Shelvin, and Ryan Neal. Of course, anchors are not the only ones who make up the GNN team. Here are all the seniors who helped make GNN. We wish you all good luck in your future endeavors. Miss Lohman, Mr. Pilson, and Sergeant Major Stewart all will be retiring this year. Here's GNN's Melanie Anderson with more information.
In honor of their retirement, we gathered a couple of Grady students to talk about how each one of these teachers impacted them.
Ever since I met Sergeant Major my second semester of freshman year, he has always been the guy who has been by my side. Every time that I didn't feel 100% or not confident in something, I always know that I could go to him and he would tell me straight up honestly what I needed to do. Every decision that I made, he had my back, and he has been the absolute best leader that I could ever have asked for in ROTC and in high school.
After leaving active duty, I really did not know what I wanted to do. I looked into JROTC and I said, I've been giving, coach, teaching, mentoring kids, adults for 25 plus years in the military. So I decided to become a teacher and decided to continue on with that tradition. And I am so happy that I did, because I've gotten to meet so many of you all and have gotten to just say, hey, thank you. And thank your parents for allowing me to mentor you all, keep you all straight, and y'all keeping me straight, because y'all kept me young, believe me.
4 years ago, I accidentally stumbled upon a business class, which happened to be Mr. Pilson's class. And I was not too thrilled to be in a business class as a freshman, but it actually changed my life for the better. During my time under Mr. Pilson, he actually had a daughter who was around my age, so the advice and knowledge that he instilled in me was actually very personable and allowed him to stand out from the rest of the teachers that I had at the time. He allowed me to be myself and encouraged me to join clubs and organizations that pushed me to be a better student overall.
Ms. Loma is a great teacher. Every day she would greet us with a smile. Anyone could tell that she loved teaching and she cared about each and every one of her students. She also showed a lot of support for us and would help whenever we asked. She personally helped me want to learn more about history and increase my knowledge on it.
Dr. Bachman, I really owe my career to her. I sent her an email and said, I'm going to grad school. And she sent me back an email that I still carry in my wallet, telling me I was making a good choice. And I sent her an email, and so she hired me at Inman. She emailed me and said, are you finished with school? And I said, yes. And she said, well, come over to Inman because we've had a teacher kind of disappear on them. She just quit in the middle of the year. So I came in the middle of the year. And then when I went to Grady, I sent her an email. She was not at Inman anymore. I sent her an email and I said, I have an opportunity to go to Grady. And she sent me an email that I also still carry in my wallet with encouraging words. So I'm really very grateful and blessed to have taught in the community where I live.
Thanks, Ms. Loma. I hope you have a smooth and steady retirement, and same to the other teachers that will be retiring this year.
Breaking news about construction progress at Grady. Former Grady student Alex Brewer, now known as the globally successful muralist and artist Hense, has agreed to paint a mural in the new media center. Shown are some proposals for the mural. His work, as his website puts it, is best known for his dynamic, vivid, and colorful abstract paintings and monumental wall pieces. It's not your typical school mural, but there's plenty of opportunity for school spirit in other places around the site. His work at Midtown High School opens the possibility for more artistic collaborations in the future. I'm Noah Pickering, and that's this week's Construction Update.
Grady's literary magazine, The UnMasking, has released its April and March editions virtually. You can view them on their website by scanning this QR code. A May edition will be released soon.
Grady's theater department will finish filming of their newest production, the musical Little Shop of Horrors, this Saturday. It will be available to view in the coming weeks, so keep an eye out for updates on the Gradygram and their Instagram page at Grady High Drama.
Now here's Kimoni Jiggins with the weather.
Hello Grady Knights, I'm Kimoni Jiggins back again with your final weekend weather report. Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 76 and a low of 55. Moving on to Sunday, you can expect similar weather with a high of 79 and a low of 58. This weekend is going to be pretty nice outside, so be sure you go out and enjoy it. And remember, if you're going out, to be safe and wear a mask. I'm Kimoni Jiggins, and that's your weather.
Thank you, Kimoni. Now here's Dorien Lawrence with sports.
Hi, I'm Dorien Lawrence, and here's your sports flash update for Friday, May 14th. The track team is competing at the state track and field meet from Thursday, May 13th to Saturday, May 15th. For results, go to GradyKnightsAthletics.com. This week, the girls' soccer team ended their season making it to semifinals. They fell to Blessed Trinity in a heated game. Congratulations on a truly great season. The boys' tennis team competed in the state championships this past week. They finished their season as Class 5A runner-ups for their second consecutive year, losing to Woodward Academy. Are you ready for some football? Grady's varsity football team is having their spring game on Thursday, May 20th at the Grady Stadium. Kickoff is at 6:30. Come out and support your Knights.
This is the last episode of the Grady News Network. Next year we will have a new name. GNN has won Pacemakers, the highest award in the field of journalism in 2005, and 3 consecutively from 2009 to 2011. In 2010, GNN also won Best Show. Thank you all for watching this week's episode of GNN. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next year.